What was it like to be just hugging it out with Juwan after that? I saw you went right up to him, and you guys were hopping up and down and hugging each other. Walk me through that moment from the other day, Chris.
It was awesome. So first, shout out to the Michigan fans there and the families there. And I was sitting there with people. It was so funny that I'd known over 30 years that were personal friends of Juwan's. And so that was awesome. And then, Ray Jackson really is the impetus of coming back to all the games and hanging out. He's been, just getting me out all the time. And so he's been on me. And so we were going to go back to a game before, and we didn't get a chance to. And so, that moment hugging Juwan, Ray kind of moves out the way because he wants us to have our home moment. And then he brings us in, and, Juwan and I communicate all the time. We talk, we see each other. I love his family. His wife is wonderful. However, I haven't been there to support him. And so I was so nervous that, I just went over to hug him and then, let's go, And then he starts jumping and hugging, and my knees hurting, and so I'm trying to jump it myself. But it was just a special moment, man. It was just true joy. That's all I can say. It was just true joy, seeing the underdogs get the win and being there to support.
And then you went in the locker room. I saw that video. That was fun. That was great.
Yeah, man.
What, I'm serious. What is it like for you to be back in a Michigan basketball locker room like that, Chris?
Yeah, it's something that, man, it was surreal, but at the same time, it was familiar. You know what I mean? I'm fans. I've known Juwan since he's been in diapers. The other players there, I've known some, seen them grow up. And so to me, Howard Isley, the great offensive coordinator there, I played against him in high school and in NBA. And so him being from Detroit. So to me, I grew up a Michigan and Michigan State fan. Obviously, Michigan is the better school and situation, obviously. But, just growing up in the state of Michigan, it's like watching '89 when they were winning and, winning the championship and watching Ramil hit the free throws. You know what I mean? So it was just so familiar to feel good. Like I can't express. I'm not trying to downplay it in any way. It felt so good, but part of it feeling good was the familiarity of it. You know what I mean? It wasn't the outsider or, anything else. It was, it was just awesome to be there. So, and it was the kids' time to shine. They won. It happened the right way. No one stole their shine. And so it was just the perfect situation. And even seeing, Chandler in the back, Kennedy, I'm such a fan of his. And even just as a competitor, when I saw him in the back and we're hugging, all I was telling him is that I'm proud of him and that I'm glad he's crying because it means that he wanted to win. Like, you deserve to cry. Everyone doesn't deserve to cry. They can laugh. They can say this. That's because they're quitters and they're scared of failure. So who cares about haters who are scared of failure? The man in the arena quote kind of. And telling him to embrace it because only guys that really want it are the ones that do it. And I'm proud of you because I know when you go to the NBA, these emotions will still be in you, whether it's this year, the next year. And so just proud of all the kids' effort. The big fella from, Michigan, our guards, our guard play, guys that were on the bench that waited to come in the right time. And, being able to really let them know, like, who cares about what's going on social media this era? You guys are great because you came together as a team. So it was just really good being able to reinforce, those positive messages because as an athlete, that's all it's about.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.